Alright, hello, this is Demon coming back for a brand new game that we are going to be playing. It is called Halo Master Chief Collection. Master Chief Collection has a resounding amount of games that we can get access to, aka Halo Reach is currently out on the PC. I've only done one of the missions so far actually. The other one I haven't done any more than that. I have played Halo Reach before. If you remember this game, it originally came out on the Xbox 360 and it was the final Halo game that Bungie ever created. Currently in possession of the games is 343 Industries, and they finally ported over Halo Master Chief Collection to the PC, and Reach is pretty much the first of the set of campaigns they're going to be releasing. Reach came out, I think, several weeks ago, a couple weeks ago actually, maybe, yeah, about 2 to 3 weeks ago. It was released back in the beginning of December, and this game originally came back out in, what was it, late 2000s, early 2010s? I forget exactly when it came out on top of my head, but I think if I remember right, when the game first came out, it was really one of the more popular games out there, and then I think some of the Call of Duty / Battlefield games started popping up, and the player count took a nosedive. Now, this game actually is pretty fun. My memories of it aren't as fond as most other people's. I stuck with the multiplayer for a little bit of time. I never really played Forge or anything, or any of the custom game modes. I think some people who were more diehard fans did play it. I myself spent most of my time whenever I was playing Halo 3. That was like the pinnacle, I would say, in the game making for multiplayer custom games, because I could join people's lobbies randomly. It was awesome, and nobody would kick anybody even if they didn't know you. Everybody pretty much just joined in and wanted to play. However, with this, I do have Master Chief Collection through the Game Pass as well, but for some reason this game kept crashing a lot on me when I would first open it up, and it would tell me to re-download Halo, and I'm like, it's downloaded. Why do I have to keep trying to re-download it? Got irritated, so I decided to finally just buy it off of Steam, and I've had it for a while, and I've been nitpicking at it sort of a little bit. The one thing I am going to do is, as I said, I'm going to play through the entirety of the campaign. Now, these episodes that I'm going to do are going to be kind of awkward, because I had to basically wait for the other Halo Master Chief Collection games to unlock through the PC as 343 ports them over. As I said, it's going to be chronological. Currently, only Reach is available. Same thing goes with Firefight, and multiplayer only available through Reach. So I am going to go ahead and start this game up. Once I'm actually done, I think what I'll end up doing myself is I'll probably give like maybe an overview of what I think the game's like at this point. And do I want to play it on heroic or do I want to play it on normal? You know what? Screw it. We'll do this. I'm just gonna turn off the skulls. I want a little bit of a challenge and I want to have some fun. So let's go ahead and start it up. I think I originally was going to try to play this yesterday, and I had it on normal, and I was like, I'll put it on heroic. It makes it more challenging for me, and I want a challenge to have some extra fun. And I will say, from a visual standpoint, this game is still awe-inspiring. I love it. And the other issue I ran into is I don't have a lot of the unlocked armors yet. I think I'm on the 2nd tier at the moment, and I only got a couple of the shoulders. So there is a chance when I'm playing this game you might notice subtle changes in my character, because I might play like 1 or 2 missions of the campaign, go back to multiplayer for a little bit, off screen, and try it again. Ah, there's my helmet. All of its glory with a bullet hole inside of it. I won't lie, I gotta give Bungie this. They made a fantastic game here. The music, the soundtrack, everything it pops. I love it. If you're gonna end the game, this is how you end it. This is your last hoorah, this is your last hoorah.
contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Okay. You read her file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni censors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir.
Welcome to Reach.
Such a fast load time.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Gotta say it, this music is fucking... I love it. Although you will notice it like I do, that there are some limitations from the 360 port. Like you'll notice some of the vehicles not moving, or like you just noticed, you might have noticed that cutscene how they're moving.
Keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
Right, meow. I see it, damn it. Yeah, I'm looking around. Screw you, game.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Put us down on the bluff.
Indeedo.
June, I want your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
Let's go, 6. All right, Noble Team, spread out. Watch the approach.
I gotta remember this is not heroic. That's gonna be my one issue with this. I'm gonna be thinking I'm on normal still, because I primarily play this on normal. So that's where all my knowledge is at.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
You boys crash landed here. Now I don't think... Oh, there is subtle shit here.
Found the beacon. Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
Dead.
Why are we not
Some explosives residue.
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out.
Noble Team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph a presence.
Alright, so other things you can do in this game, as you guys notice, the character you get to play as is Noble 6. You never find out what their name is, but you do have access to basically make your own custom Spartan. You can have male, female, any kind of customizable armors. That's what made Reach amazing. Your own character, what fucking everybody wanted from Bungie for so long, they finally got. And they got a campaign for it.
On your knees, now! They're not rebels, they're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
They probably live here. Numb nuts.
Hiding, sir.
Like Obi-Wan, I got the high ground.
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised. I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osmond Tom Beverly. Getting.
So, yeah. That's the other bad thing. I kind of don't want to talk too much while the Spartans are all talking in the group, because I want the, because it's pretty good dialogue between everybody at this whole point. Other things you guys will notice is the port does have some issues. There are some audio issues I've noticed, like with certain guns, that'll probably be prevalent through the rest of the game.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy.
Head this way. It's your boy here jumping across the roof.
What the hell is that? You see anything?
Oh, it's
Negative.
beautiful.
Thermal's clean.
Yeah, but I'll give 343 this much. They didn't do a horrible port. Is there issues with this game?
Boss,
Yes.
I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
No.
Contact! Contact!
Here we go.
And other thing is you can play this up to 4-player co-op, so it is an upgrade compared to. It is a nice little addition. The only difference between holy shit, they're gonna fuck me up. The big differences in campaign-wise, with all the different having access to more Spartans through co-op, is a lot of the AIs like Emil, George, Carter, I think June stays in at this point, but I think you lose access to a lot of the other Spartans. So you no longer, the cat, stuff like that, you don't see them, they're replaced with players, because if they let all these guys come into, I guess from Bungie's point of view, they thought, this is going to make this too hard, so they decided to get rid of it just in case, because they're making it too easy, because it's you, the AI, who don't die, duking it with all the damn Covenant. Now, is this game a challenge? Oh yes. I can happily say that. This game is probably one of the more challenging Halos, especially on Legendary. Some people might find it easier, some people might find it harder. I don't know. From what I remember, in comparison to Halo 3 and Halo ODST, the only thing that made ODST hard was you didn't have access to like the infinite, just being able to heal infinitely and you got a health bar. The other thing is you're not nearly as fast or agile as the Spartans are, so you had that area that you lost access to. And compared to the Master Chief or the other games in Halo, the Spartan 3s also they kept the health bar for the challenge, I guess, because we're supposed to be Spartans, but we're a weaker version than 2s. Which is kind of neat, because it's just kind of like, okay, so each Spartan is a little bit worse for wear, better for wear compared to the others. Now, I know Halo 4, I think they got rid of those, because I think it was just by popular demand. Although I sort of still like the challenge with having access to a health bar. It makes me play a lot more conservatively, because it's like, oh shit, I gotta keep healed, I gotta watch out my health, my shields.
Contacts neutralized.
Contacts? It's the damn Covenant.
Damn straight it is.
His whole valley just turned into a free fire zone. Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Alright. Now, the big difference is, at least from Halo Reach, if you don't know anything about the story, Halo Reach basically is Reach. But Reach is supposed to be the big military base held by UNSC, and it's pretty much the home of the Spartan program. So this is why you will notice that there is a heavy military presence by the UNSC at this place, because it is their main operations for Spartans. So they're going to be guarding it with their lives. So a lot of Spartans will be here. And that is why once Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 pop up, you no longer see Spartans nearly as much because most of them were lost defending Reach. There are still a few left, I think. If you play Halo Wars, the guys who were with Captain Cutter in them, I think they're still in it, and Master Chief, and I think a few others.
Camille, you're with Kat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Nate.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
And oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Most of the Spartans we have in this group are all 3s. The only one that isn't a 3, I think, is George, and I think he's still a Spartan too. So he's the only one that had, and you'll notice between his character and our character, he's a lot bigger, a lot stronger, carries a huge weapon, and he's a lot older, I think, in comparison to everybody else. Although, why they don't have him as the leader of the Noble team is something I don't. I guess it's just. I guess he's not meant for a leadership role in it, but he's still one of the more. He's one of the more tougher guys you get access to. I love these vehicles. They are so glitchy, and I love it. Although my memory of Halo pretty much resolves completely around the Master Chief. Reach, I know a limited amount. I was thinking about seeing if any of my friends wanted to play co-op, but I think they're doing their own thing, so I didn't bother with it. So I'm primarily just going to be playing this by myself. However, if I ever stream in the future and I ever convince them to play through the campaigns again, fuck off. I definitely will try to record it, and I'll probably repost it and just and use it as the multiplayer with friends section. Wow, there's a lot of dead people in here.
Charlie 6, does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
Never surrender.
You see those troopers, you let me know.
Because especially once I get to the other Halos are hilarious to play.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday, Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
Damn straight we do. Turn, you whore. There's ordnance here. What's here? Ooh, DMR's here. Gimme. The most OP gun in multiplayer. I love it. I won't lie, this gun is a bit of an issue for multiplayer at the moment. If you've been playing the Master Chief Collection, you got to this point, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what 343 was thinking, but for some reason they decided to make this part of the default weapon pack, and it has been screwing the game up.
Travis here, 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant. We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
This ain't the Covenant. It's fake news. But yeah, it's been a huge issue. Console, PC, everybody has access to this as a default weapon anymore, and it's horrendous. Like the Magnum, I think used to be the secondary, but for some reason they decided DMR and assault rifle. What 343 was thinking when they did it, I don't know, but they're idiots for it. I mean, I praise them. They're giving me Halo on computer, but their multiplayer theory is pretty much, it's horrendous. No. That and as I said before, the audio is kind of glitchy too. You'll kind of notice it from when I'm shooting the guns off. Some of the audio seems like rather quiet and sounds kind of weird, and I don't think I remember it being that bad from the old days. Which makes it surprising considering the fact that I was playing it on fucking Xbox 360, so the fact the audio files are better on 360 concerns me. And I think we're done.
Might not be all of them. Stay sharp.
Nah, that's all of them. It may just says current objective completed. I think
Transport. LZ is clear.
Moving for evac. Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Although, if there's one thing I hope they do bring back, which I think I'd appreciate a lot, is I wish they can bring back co-op campaign where it's a matchmaking join, because that's what I liked about 360's version is. You can still get skill points, and you could still get credits and everything if you played co-op campaign matchmaking with people, and that's how I played it for a while, because I just enjoyed playing the campaign. But for some reason they didn't set it up to be able to do that.
Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay.
We're en route to your location.
And I think that was the other problem I have with this. If you play the campaign, you don't get any points available to you, so it's actually rather boring trying to play the campaign because you don't get any skill points or progress points to be able to even unlock more shit through for your Spartan. So it's like the campaign's only like usable for like if you actually want to play a campaign. In comparison, I could go matchmaking, play co-op on 360 days, get a rank up, and keep earning credit, which is something I rather have done in the first place. The other thing is I think I noticed online is a lot of people are complaining about the progression rate. I guess you're capped at, I think they said 8,000 for XP. Even that's if you do terrific in the multiplayer, I guess, or firefight. And I don't know if I've noticed it myself, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Put her down, pilot. 6, break over.
Because I think some people were bitching about it because it was like a capture progression rate, so you can't really play the game like you want. That, and I don't like their, I'll probably talk about it whenever I finish this game, but I also don't really like their, how to unlock armor sets and stuff. I don't like that either. But I'll do that whenever I finish Reach's campaign, because I'll probably do a little bit more off screen to try to unlock a few more things. Because I gotta say, I kind of have to agree. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. They do let you drive random vehicles. Look at me, I got the forklift. The forklift's good.
Contact.
Now something I am going to do because I think it's hilarious. I'm going to do this. Somebody might say, Demon, what are you doing? Placing that right there. That's where that's my pride and joy right there. It's hilarious when you do that. Oh yeah, and some of the binding keys for certain things are also kind of jokingly done. Like I think I had to switch my for this. I think I had to switch it to T because they had it on something else that didn't make any sense. Oh, but the Magnum, how I missed her. Love that gun. Oh yeah, and I think that was the other thing at this point. I think they just the assault rifle. I really like Halo 1 original assault rifle the most, but I appreciate the fact that I still have access to this thing and that it kicks ass. Although in terms of multiplayer, this gun has no retainable value. Like everybody's DMRing, sniper rifling, getting power weapons. The assault rifle has no use beyond like a close quarters gun, which I guess that's what it's designed for, but it's more designed for mid to short range. At him. Oh, did I get one? Damn it. Let's switch back to pistol. The Jackals are just as annoying as it used to be, too. Let me in. Oh, here's the glitch. This is hilarious. Watch this. Oh, I better stand back. Watch it, and glitch crush. And it despawns. That was the other thing I found out that it did that. And I've always done that now because it's hilarious.
We're operational.
I wonder if I should keep Magnum or go back to DMR. You know what, let's go DMR. Let's be realistic here. And this is the famed night vision goggles they gave you that are attached to your helmet. Surprisingly, I haven't died yet. Yay!
Number 6, search.
And just run ahead.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think it sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage. Found something. I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Out you come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
I love this scene here.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
This scene is so amazing. I love it. I mean, Bungie sets it up perfectly. Perfectly. You go in, you load your gun, you shoot him a little bit. Gun doesn't have full ammo and your character keeps the guns pointed at him because either way it's still good. Can I get him before he gets away? Yes! Fuck you, AI, I don't have to deal with you later. Nah. Oh, hand grenade, good throw. Got him. Shoot that thing to the side, causes a bit of an explosion. What the hell is that grunt doing? Oh, the other thing I'm going to run into is this campaign keeps progressing until I tell it no. So that's going to be another problem we're going to be running into. So I'm going to try my best to cut it off where I can. Oh, damn, he skyrocketed. Hand grenade. Got him. Oh my god, I murdered a lot of them. Dead. Dead. Assault rifle. So, I might not get the please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Actually, you know what? I could probably do that as a separate thing, and I'll just end the video and just have it cut off to that. I like my ideas. Although I probably will only do it for the Halo games at this point.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
No problem, boy. I got this. DMR is so OP, even in campaign. Oh my god, I hate this gun. Oh, dude, motherfucker? Oh shit, got a grenade. I got his shield out. Charge him. And headshot. Target down.
Noble 5 reporting. Targets neutralized. Cat needs you to reset a junction.
Alright.
Get back here.
Oh god, I love that. Also, I like the fact that they got rid of English and put Hungarian for a couple people. That's pretty neat.
The question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
I know absolutely nothing what you just said.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada? C'est pas Nev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Shine along. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble 1. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.
Alright, so that's the end of this episode, so I'm going to have to cut it off here. I guess I can just do it while it loads, so please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, Mission 2, Oni Sword Base.